The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd. And they're all set as they'll match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from Cincinnati. First carry for the USC man, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stump that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that, got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. First carry for Leonard Fournette, and he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
You can bet they're not going to go away from the running game anytime soon, but this is obviously not a good start. 2 carries, 2 runs, both stop for a loss.
To Evans on the slant, and he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
But it brings up 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Downs.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
45. Mike, 45.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Bernard, the ball carrier.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Davis. 4 yards on the
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow rolling to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target, but it'll be set.
Certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending. Someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Burrow on play action. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Shaquille Barrett able to get him for a loss of about 3.
3rd and goal.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Burrow will throw. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to, both in the arsenal. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Brady going to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. Time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Throwing is Brady on third down. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. This is intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback. Better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
At the 44-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Green, incomplete. It's now second and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
45, 45, 45's the mic. Here we go. Check, 45's the mic. Check.
Now it's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a first and 10.
Check. Watch 54. Don't get nervous. Hey, watch that.
Now a carry for Bernard. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow looking for his running back, and he's got him. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And the Bengals are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
From the 2 now, second and goal. Here's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Giovanni Bernard there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And a play fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball and go to that play-action pass, you see the end result, usually a touchdown.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line or no? Because there's not as much room to work with?
It is harder because down near the goal line, you're thinking much more of a running play, especially if people run out big formations, so it is harder to defend.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
32-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Now Brady.
2nd and 7.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we sit here in this second quarter. The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Open man, it's Gronkowski. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. This offense finding its legs is another 1st and 10. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business here up before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
3 yards on the play. First down, Buccaneers.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Man open left side is Brown. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5, brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Bucs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Back-to-back receptions. It's another first down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, some credit there to A.J. Green because he's so tough to cover. Sometimes he causes those penalties.
And he's one of the more difficult guys to cover in the NFL because of his ability to do just about anything on a route. Hard to do. Creates a lot of pass interference calls.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. On the slant, complete to Green. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Burrow looking to pass. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Green once again the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Complete.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This will be from 56 yards out. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Fielded in the end zone. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Yard line.
They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Burrow. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Buccaneer first down.
You got rock me. You got rock me. You got rock me. Hey, check 157. 157.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Tackle made by
Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. From the gun, it's Brady. And it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Bengals. Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot. When you have all those people bearing down on you, probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball. Give them what they want. Unfortunately, he gave it to them too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And down to the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
That's complete to his running back, Evans. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Going an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. Shotgun now for Brady. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd. Coverage there by Von Bell.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And no No signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. From the gun, Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Leonard Fournette there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Suck up for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
It's over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, Mixon. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Mixon, the ball
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Davis. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
From midfield now, Burrow, and it's incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Burrow, flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
At the 36-yard line.
Bernard getting the handoff for Burrow. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Walk tight, walk tight. Tie your right, tie your right. Hey, we got 3 out.
They'll run again with Bernard. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. Job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
That's going to be a long day.
Here's Bernard. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
1st down, here's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The 16-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll run here with Bernard. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Giovanni Bernard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Bengals 21. Buccaneers 14.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own, establish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Now Leonard Fournette. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd.
He'll look to throw. To Evans on the slant. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 19. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Burrow down to a knee, and that should be the final act of this one. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.